All right. So I think this will be our last video for the introduction. I mean, we have tackled a lot. All right, so let me bring it here. Now, over here, I'm going to do about 2 or 3 videos about this. So this is clip mask. Okay, so when you say clip mask, let me show you a picture of how clip mask look like. Okay, now this is clip mask. Clip mask is when you have a shape and then you put the picture in a shape like this. Okay, so the picture is there and then you put it in the shape. All right, so let me give you an example again. Something like this. I have my image and I put it into the shape, and then here is another one. All of these are clip mask. Okay, so let's look at how to clip mask an object or a layer. So this is, if I want to change the color, somebody will ask if I want to change the color of the background, how do you do it? This background is locked, so you can double click it to open it, or you can lock it. Okay, so just double click it to open. Now when you double click it to open, then we have something called layer panel. It is down here. All of these are called layer panel. So we have a folder here, we have what we call create new fill layer or adjustment layer, and then we have the FX. Now come to the FX, click on the FX, and then you come to color overlay. I want to change the color of the background. Come to color overlay. Let me repeat it again. Your background is locked. Here is it. The background is locked. There is a lock here. Double click on the lock. It is opened. When this pop up, just cancel it. Okay, and then under where the layer is, come down here. We have something called FX here. This FX, click on it and then look for color overlay. Click on the color overlay, and then this is going to pop up. You can just bring it here. Have you seen the color overlay is selected? Then come to where the normal is. Okay, you see there's a color here. Click on it and then you can change the color to your choice. Okay, you can change the color to your choice. All right. Okay, so let's say I want a color like this, so I click OK. I want it this way. Then I will lock it. There is a lock here. Lock it because it can be moved. Okay, so when you open it like this, you just lock it. There is a lock here. Lock it. I have locked it so that it will not be moved. Then you can even decide not to use the FX to do that, but you can use the background, some of the backgrounds, to change the colors. Okay, good. You can also change the color of the background by using the color adjustment layer here, or the adjustment layer here. This round thing, just click on it and then go to solid color, and then you can change the color as well. Okay, just anyhow you want it. If you use the FX, or if you want to use the FX, that one you have to open the background before. But if you don't want to use the FX and want to use the color adjustment, just come to your adjustment layer, then you go to your fill color, then you go your way. When we start doing project work, you will understand all of these things. So if I want to clip mask, I'll come to my shape, select ellipse shape, draw the shape. Here is it. Okay, and then I'll position the shape, bring in. Now if you want to clip mask, the image should be on top of the shape. Okay, like this. And I want to put an image or a picture in the shape. Okay, so we already know how to bring in an image. Go to file, come to place embedded. We are bringing in this my picture. Okay, double click it, and then the picture is on top. Make sure the picture is on top of the shape. Okay, so here on the layer side, the picture is on top. Then what you will do is that right click the picture that you brought, okay, which is this being selected. Right click it, that is on your layer side. Right click it, and then you're going to see so many options. You say duplicate layer, delete. No, we don't want all this. We want clip mask. So you see clip mask, create clipping mask. So click on it, and then it is going to be inside the shape. Very beautiful. Here is it. It is inside your shape. Very nice one. And then if I want to group, I can group this my picture and that of the shape so that it will be one. So I will select the image here, press Ctrl and select the ellipse, which is the shape as well, and then I'll press Ctrl G on the keyboard, which is group. Or after you have selected the two, you just come to your layer panel down here. Have you seen this is the folder? You click on the folder and it has been grouped for you. Or you select the two, then you press Ctrl G on the keyboard to group them. That is the shortcut. Or you select this one. So I've grouped the two. So you go down and all the two will go. You can also merge them, but I don't want us to merge them because you can open the folder and then do any changes. Okay, you can close it as well, and then click on any part of the edges and then you can move them. Okay, you can move them. All right, good. So this is how you bring in, you clip mask, or you put a shape into you put a picture into a shape. You get it? Then let me open it. You can release the clip mask. You click on the same picture and then release it. It will be out. Okay, so let me undo everything here. Okay, and then delete the image. Now if I want to edit this picture, if I want to remove the background, don't worry, I have a short video on that for you. So this is how you can edit a picture or put a picture in an image or in a shape. Okay, I hope this introduction is good. So if I want to save the picture, or I'm finished, I'm done designing, let me bring in and then clip mask again. I'm done designing. Let's say, let me write my name, bring in text, and then change the color to white, and then I want to write my name. Let me change to regular. The font, let me put it to, and then let me write Edward. I'm writing my name. Okay, Edward Amakon. All right. Okay, and then I'll increase the font again. Don't forget that I said always let this character be. Okay, you can position the character here. You can even bring it here. Okay, then go for your move tool, then shift it here. It's too much, so I'll close it. It's too small, so I'll go in for, let's say, bold. Yes, so that you can even make it capital. So on your character there is TT here. Click on the TT and then it will turn to capital for you. Okay, then here is it. So if I want to save this particular work, I want to save it as a picture and send it to someone, what you will do is that come to file and then come to save as. I didn't say save as. After you are done with your design, everything, and you think you are okay and you want to save it in a form of picture, come to file and then you go to what, save as. You click on save as and it will bring you here. Where do you want to save it? Do you want to save it on desktop? Anywhere you want to save it. So me, I want to save it on desktop, so I will put it on desktop. I don't forget that we already named it as church flyer. Okay, so you can even rename it again, but I want it to remain like that. Now save as type. You can see that it is in PSD format. Don't forget that the PSD format is when you save it in this PSD format, you can come and then edit it again. Do you get me? You can come and edit it again. But if you want to save it in a picture form, okay, you click on this PSD format or you click on this arrow here. These options are going to come. Then you look for what we call JPEG. JPEG means in a picture form. So the JPEG, we have 3 or so. We have the JPEG stereo, we have JPEG 200, and then we have JPEG, which is JPEG. That is what we mean. So select this one, JPEG into bracket hashtag JPEG. So pick this one. Don't forget to please JPEG this one. This one, not the 200, not the stereo. This one, JPEG. Good, it is in picture form. Then you save it. Don't go to warning, come to save. But Now it will take you to this place. Make sure you set it to the format to baseline standard. Okay, make sure it is on baseline standard, and then make sure your size is 12. Okay, if it is 8 or 7, put in 12 maximum. All right, matter, don't forget, just change the quality to maximum, the baseline standard, everything is okay. Then you press OK. It's saved. So let's go back to our Photoshop. Let's go back to our desktop. So here is it. Here is the picture that we saved. Let's open it. Okay, so let's open it. This is it. So I've saved as a picture. Beautiful one. Okay, so I think this is good for you. So I will put in a link so that we will do our task, and the task comprises of all what we have talked about. We have talked about how to select your paper. We have talked about how to draw shapes, how to clip mask, how to type, how to bring in a background and everything. So we are going to summarize everything in a form of task or in a form of assignments, and then we do. So I hope this will find somebody very useful. Please, practice makes a man perfect. Keep on practicing. You cannot sit in the comfort of your home and say you want to be a designer. Keep on practicing. Try it when you are free. The free time you will get, try to do something. The more you do it, the more you get skilled and experienced. Thank you so much. See you in our next videos.